Time for the 49ers Rush podcast.
Go through. I want you to take your time. Go through my team.
Mm-hmm.
What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? And then we'll do vice versa.
All right. So the strength is your pass rush, man. I mean, you got it from the inside to the outside, right? That's your strength. You got really good cornerbacks. All right. So you got number one cornerbacks. Like, that's what you have on your squad. You probably got the best damn safety in the game. And so your team is strong, man. Your team is strong on all three levels. You got the strength in your pass rush. That's your strength. That's the best part, right? I like your back end. And then, I mean, your middle is a little suspect.
Yes.
In my opinion, Dre Greenlaw leads the pack out of those three.
Yeah. That's an issue, right? The will backer, the strong side backer, those are my issues. The nickel, which I think is a issue for all this team.
Mm-hmm.
That you're right. But defensive line, I invested my first two picks were Bosa and Armstead. I think John Lynch would be proud. And then, adding Drake, that's definitely the strength of the team with Jimmy Ward on the back end, hoping he can clean up all that mess. Now, your team. All right, your team is built. Golly, the linebackers unreal, and just really your corners are unreal. Like Charvarius Ward, that was an interesting get. I think he's clearly the number one corner, and so going there was huge. You got your Michigan guy. Yeah, if y'all play press, you drafted for scheme. I did not. Mm-hmm. I wanted to be a bully up front. But your safeties, that's a concern. You're going to have somebody show up for sure there. But golly, man, the inside, nobody can run on your team up the middle. Not with Kinlaw and Ridgeway. Those two were just.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And Kerry Hyder as your strong side in. Like, you've got 4 above average run defenders. Pass rush, maybe not. But golly, nobody's running against you guys. Nobody's running against you.
And if you take away the run game,
that looks.
You force them to pass, you drop those guys back into coverage, it can be a problem, So these are two good looks, right? Two good looks, two good 12-man team. We know 12 people don't play on the defense, but these are really good looks. I like my favorite pick on my team was so I play linebacker, so I love the linebacker role. So it's Fred Warner, 100, right? He's gonna command this defense. He's gonna command. He's gonna give it the tempo. He's gonna give it the energy. He's gonna give it that. I feel like I have that guy.
Yeah, those
the team
two
doesn't have energy.
Yeah. No. Oh yeah. Boring.
It's funny that we call Nick Bosa boring. But he's really boring.
He's boring, man. And it's not a bad thing. Be who you
are. Because he gets the job done.
Greenlaw, soft-spoken. Mosley, boring. Jimmy Ward's not boring.
You got Jimmy. Y'all forgot you got Jimmy. Jimmy.
Yeah, bro. You're right. Funniest person I've ever heard talk in my life. Hufunga's incredible. Aziz is Aziz. Fred Warner, all-pro Fred. Golly, he's huge. Sampson's awesome. I loved his last interview.
I'm starting to like him talk now. Like, you
know what I mean? We don't need to go anywhere on that. He's the opposite of boring, man.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so here we go. Before we talk some more, throw up in the chat which team won, Team Chapman or Team Wayne. It's okay. We know you love us. You don't have to pick my team just because my team's better.
You pick the better team. Whichever one is the better team, that's what you pick. You did it last time. Do it the same way. It's all good.
Some people about to start getting blocked. That's all I'm saying.
It's all good.
All right, let's see here, man. And there's some great, comments in here that I thought was awesome. The defense is stacked, and you guys didn't even include Teray or Omenihu. That's the thing.
That is true.
Thank you, Jeep. We only, for this experiment, there's only 4 defensive ends. He gets 2, I get 2. And that is the strength of this entire, not just the defense, the entire roster. When Omenihu and Teray are left off, that tells you a lot, man. Jordan Willis, we didn't even bring him up.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Or Kevin Givens. There's some players.
Let's see. Oh, we got Rohan back. What's up? Shout out Wade for picking my guy. Yeah, Gimbel's for real, man.
Yeah, that's his guy, man. That's his guy.
And so, there's a lot there. Coach Cruz, he says D line's going to prevail. Got to give this one to Chapman.
I'm picking Chapman's team too. Like
Oh,
that's
Big Papa's throwing some trash out there. Chapman bit like a coach. Wayne picked like a fan.
really. Did I pick like a fan?
They going after you, man. I don't. Well, I think the Michigan pick that one got you.
Oh, okay. I got you.
But here's the real reason why everybody's picking me.
Yeah,
That's it
absolutely.
right there. It's because of Nick Bosa.
Yeah,
It's because of Nick Bosa.
if you ask yourself who's equally who on my team, it'll take about 10 of those guys to equal the contributions of Nick Bosa.
Oh, here you go. Niner Gang podcast. After look at rosters, Breezy's got this one. I
Mm.
love it. I love it. Shot
Out.
Jay having an aneurysm trying to pick, so I'm staying away. Nice. That is
These
awesome.
guys are crazy. I mean,
You
listen,
guys are great.
You got Bosa, bro. You had first pick. Those were the rules. I'm not mad at it. Then you solidified it with Armstead. So you made sure that you got, then you brought some future into the game, with Drake. Like I said, your pass rush is crazy. If your pass rush doesn't get home, I like your back ends, but can they stay healthy?
Yeah, you're right. Mosley,
Can
Verrett,
Mosley and Verrett stay
Ward,
healthy?
Moore.
I think
Yeah.
Ward figured out his body and understands it now, but you got some question marks back there. So y'all can keep saying that I'm picking like a fan, but look like my team pretty darn healthy. Like,
and how awesome is it that you could field two complete defenses? And yeah, each one's going to have question marks, but good gosh, we get to play combined. It's going to be a fun year, man. I'm excited about this.
Here's the scary part. Not all these players gonna make the team. Wait a minute, and we got depth. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, it's gonna be harder, right? I did this with Sunil the other day. Like, how many cornerbacks are we gonna take? Is it gonna be 5? Is it gonna be 6? It's only you can only take 53 people, and if you split it down the middle,
I'm not good at math, but that's like 27, 6.
Yeah, well,
26
factor in the special team, the 3 special team players. So just go 25 plus the 3 special team guys.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
Which we got, we did 12 and 12 because
Right.
we combined the sandbacker and the nickel. So if you just look at this list, that's 24 players.
Exactly.
Not all 24 of these players are making the roster.
Ooh,
You're
my
not keeping
God.
4 safeties.
Mhm.
That's not happening. You're not keeping 6 linebackers. That's
Mhm.
not happening. So it's
It's gonna be crazy.